Y'all don't shut up, y'all could. And this is part two, yeah. How Hadit falls. Hadit wasn't so big. He was only 6 to 7 years. Your knights engaged them. Right there in the beginning, it was like 4 to 6 months of fight. You smashed all their jamming devices and equipment. Your knights done that. And I saw two of your knights engaged him. And right there, he's hit with a peerless poison and then passes away. About 6 to 7 year fight. But yep, that's true. Yeah, Hadit dies. Hadit was pretty much, yeah, not that big. Yeah, not that big. I was 13 years fight. Yeah, I was 13 years fight. Science was 9 months. Yeah, science, God of science was 9 months. Because was near 4, yeah, 4 years only. Yeah, he was a weak, poor Persian god. Accurate. And by you said, 2 fucking hours they looked at the knight's weaponry. They wrote, only a nut would fight butt naked against a knight. That's true. 2 fucking hours. Those are ancient dinosaur. Yeah, ancient dinosaur method. Modern kicked his butt. And by you saw 2 hours of your alien suit armor. You defeated them, but very graphic by I saw your Viper bots wrapped around African Sun God. African Sun God was only 14 years of fight. That's true. When he's been poisoned and debuffed and downgraded, cellular, nucleus, areas damage, bone damage. And oh my god, he was only 14 years. Yeah, 14 years he passed away too. Yeah, he passed away too. And right there, the Knights are victorious. 3 hours of people telling you, you don't need to be high on crack and drugs every day and thinking that you were going to defeat a good god like Pi. Yeah, that's true. 2 fucking hours. 50 trillion bot knights in the sky, and them are nothing. Yeah, them are nothing, Pi. M thought it was fun smashing knights, Pi. Look at his brain. Weeping in the Middle East, and he saw every smash particles went in him, and then the bomb exploded. Yeah, micro explosions, vaporization hit, electricity hit, and a lot of peerless poison went in, and it was graphic. Yeah, every god who entered the scene dies. By that's law. Two idiots, by not knowing that because passed away only 4 years because it was the poorest Persian god. I was 13 years. Yep, African side was 14, and I saw Pi the had it was only 6 or 7 years. Newt was only 3 months. Yeah, 3 to 4 months accurate. 11 wasn't anything. Yeah, please. You want to see how stupid people are? You're gonna fly into a poison ray area with that much electricity, with that much poison ray accurate. Of course you die. Yeah, of course you die, Pi. The most evil was you, Pi. You done that out of the blue, and everybody just knew it. Yep, game over. It has game over. Anybody with a sense of direction simply talk to you first, accurate, and negotiate law. And the funny thing is, Pi, Chinese, yep, came out like that. Them dies again. Yeah, them dies again. That's true. Earth thought it was gonna live 4 months now. About 2 months on Earth, and her is deleted by your knights. Yep, 100% yeah. You want to know how fast every god that versed them because was the only one that cut up a knight about 19 seconds. Yeah, about 12. Yeah, 12 seconds in front of a knight. The laser guns hit him, and then the plasma and then the UFO guns hit him. 2 hours later, him is dead. Yeah, him dies by. Yep, the stupid thing is every suit of armor is like a UFO. That's true. That's why they're stupid. All the knights are super quick. They flicker and they knew immediately which one died. Yeah, 100% the green lighters do. Y'all could. When you see they flicker, they move back and forth accurate. And you see fan movement and electricity. And you hear sonic booms, Pi accurate, flickering. Whoa, Pi right there. Her head knew it. They're not human. Yeah, they're not human. 3 hours later, 2 hours of fighting with one of your knights. Had it saw because passed away in 4 years. And because told his son was never worth being a friend with those monsters in the Book of Law. Yeah, that's true. You Pi, you smart Pi. Yeah, 100% as we do. You want to know how fast Pi? Two of the peerless swords pierced had it, and then him dies by. I was knew it. I was never landed by a peerless right. 20 peerless swords touch I was by accurate. African Sun God, about 400. Yeah, 400 peerless swords. A plus by. There was no way. Yeah, there's no way you can move that kind of projectile. Y'all could. That kind of cut system, woman. There's no way. There's no way you can beat it because it spins. Yeah, it spins and it spirals, and then it collides and it cuts. Yeah, and right there, by you knew it, flew right back at his chest. Pi, yeah, that's 100% law. 2 hours of him being cut by the AI. Pi, him knew it. Him's done. Yeah, him's done. 20 hours of had it being hit, and then he passed away. By yeah, 100% the green light is done. That's the same poison, yep, that killed off African sun god's father, accurate. The same thing, but 4 fucking Middle Eastern gods lied to you, immediately left the earth. I have 100% do. Very graphic and Paisa. Your knights not only pulled through 8 of your rakes, not generic pie up, with their peerless magic system pie. I saw your rake absorb the speed pie and then boot it into the knights. Within 12 days, pie 9 to 13 days, they reach a new speed of the opponent enemy. Enemy god accurate speed dex, and right there, pie same speed, 4 hours. He fought one that was African speed and it killed him. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's Hmong Knights. They're too few. Yeah, they're too few. And right afterwards, by 4 hours of the bots flying the same speed, people cry pie. I saw people cry. Your MP3 is playing. Yeah, your music is playing in the skies. 2 hours of you playing your war rhythm and drums, and then your electronica, and then my music, and then way cool pie. Yeah, you do. Very heroic people cry pie. They knew it. War is over. Yeah, pie's nights ended them. Yeah, ended them. That's true. And Pais, you see how stupid low tech that is. 4 hours of your nights located in the Middle East smashed it, and then they began pie at 100% video. Green light, yes, video. They walk it, and look at that way. 4 months later, I was figured out. You, the owner, pie. That's true. That's all your tech metal and sorcery and elixirs. And Pais, and take a look. 4 hours of him thinking that was a joke. 9 days of fight, and he knew it. Cut right through him, and he's been poisoned. He only lives 2 trillion years if he renders the spinal cord and cell area to a metal piece accurate and rebeams to his body accurate. And right there, he knew it. That is the peerless poison. That is true. 2 hours of him screaming is a no. That is the real poison. Yeah, that is the real poison. That's true. That's why only human mortal knights, yep, can use the sword. That's true. And Vapai, you accurate. You know what Hadit said? If you were full god, you was a fool too, because that poison kills you. Yeah, that's true. The idiot never believed you. Those are your part Mandarin and part Cantonese sons. They not die by, but 2 hours, 2 nights have been cut up pretty bad, and they survived. Pie up, 100% do we know yes, 4 trillion years of healing. Pie up. They're sleeping in a metal tub full of slime and elixir. That's true. And their skin is being filtered to metal and re-rendered into the skin. Electrical charges being filtered accurate. Very harsh pie. 4 trillion years of healing. Yep, right afterwards. That kind of peerless sword, not fun to use, accurate. Baiza, have you seen your knight? Crying and telling you the truth. Dad, you're not safe on Earth for about very least a near 54 trillion years accurate. After the peerless swords and poison been used by 55 trillion years, then Earth is safe by accurate to enter accurate. It takes some time for the nanos to filter that kind of poison, right? And it's very deadly. It's very deadly. Very deadly. It's real poison. And poison. Take a look at her face, Pie. Had was only 6 and 7 years and he passes away. I was only 13 years of war. Yeah, y'all good. And then African Sun was only 14. And then look at her brain. Because it was only about 4 years. And then science was only, pretty much 9 months. Yeah, 9 months fight accurate. Paisa, you see how stupid kids are? 2 hours of reality hitting him. Don't fly against Pi. Period. That's true. Well, Paisa, can you say? Paisa, the bots that were summoned Pi, the vipers was as long as America had the length of America accurate. There was 900 trillion of those flying around. There was no way in hell you'll dare land on any of those because they spin, segments, skin, the segments of the metal, serpent bot spins, and there's, cylinder sphere like blades that spin, spin, accurate. They spin and they spin too, and write this down, it spins, clockwise, and that spins left to right, accurate. Yep, it is very graphic. 2 hours of him landing, his foot has been cut, electricity hit him, and then the bots wrap around him. Yep, pretty much. And it's very graphic. Pi, because died that way. Yeah, that's 100% true. The one that thought that they could beat that kind of bot is a nut. Yeah, is a nut. All that is the correct peerless poison. Right, and poison. Write this down. Only a nut god would fly towards it, only to die. Yeah, that's true. 3 hours. I see. Have you seen African? So got lasted 14 years. The nut was 3 hours and he passed away. And he was the poorest white guy from Europe. I abnormal, yes, dude. And then he learned afterwards, pie knights are immune because of technology. Either way, yeah, that's true. But you said, be very good to your ghoul. He not tell you the truth. There was one god that was African, smashed 14 trillion. And then he left. He said, nope, because my silver skin armor, yeah, cell area is done. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's done. Because Pi has that too. Yeah, Pi has that too. Pi knew it. Pod never go there. Yeah, Pod never go there with that kind of poison. That was true. 2 hours later, or knew it. Yeah, that was the most resilient silver cell area. Yeah, elixir, skin elixir. Pi has no idea how Africans invented that. That's true. Hey, but use it. It looks healthy, but a few more times on Earth and it gets infected all the way. That's true. And the truth is, it's infected. Yeah, 2 trillion years it dies. Yeah, that's true. That's all. That's why Pi never told you. I have never seen a silver skin. Yep. Silver skin armor. Yep. Cell area rendering. That survived that. Impossible. Yeah, impossible. I saw 4 hours. Pi said a real level 2 smashing everything done in 8 minutes. And them dies too. Yeah, them dies too. That's true. Same poison ranking. Woman, every time you did that, Earth is off limits for 54 trillion years. Yeah, that's law. Yeah, that's law. Because if you go down, you'll get sick. Yeah, you'll get sick. That's true. 2 hours, poison. Only knights are allowed there because they're immune. Yeah, they're immune. And then they have to stay away from humans for about near 80 trillion. Yeah, 80 trillion years to be a clean pie. Yep. Not full of it. Yeah, not full of it. That's true. Because the metal alloy still holds the electrical charges of the poison, yeah, the peerless poison. And Pais and all the knights there, only 9 of them are able to come back to you. Payap, 100% true. Because they're all healing for 80 trillion years. Payap, 100% is do, like us do. Very graphic, Pais said. When they're in hibernation mode, yep, they talk to each other through the simulator. And it's very graphic, Pi. 2 hours, and he's crying. He's like, brother, we're all in, the healing mode. We all submerge in elixir and healing. And then alloy is being cleansed. That's true. It's being remolded and poured and then cleaned. Very graphic and filtered. Every nucleus to the metal alloy, to the brain tissue and retinas, and it's very graphic. By 4 hours, and gods knew it. Your android knights has, but never allow a real human to hold the sword, because they'll die too. Yeah, that's true. That's law. And the Paisa, 4 hours later, 2 goetic demons cried and told you the truth. There is no weapon kit in the Milky Way that can cure any human god. Yeah, from that kind of poison. That's true. That's why the AI pie made it. Turns off automatically when pie is there. Duh. The bot spotted pie. Yeah, it turns it off. Yeah, it turns it off. A few hours ahead, or a few hours or years ahead. That's true. And that's when the knights get the message. Can't use the weapon. It's been turned off. Pie is nearby. Yeah, that's true. Very graphic, Paisa. Have you seen the hawks that thought that wasn't the peerless poison? Was hit and then 4 days it passes away at 20s. Yeah, 4 days and them dies by yeah. Yeah, chỉ đó the blown user yeah cho nên ngủ sức tua ta. Yeah, that's true. 2 hours later, they knew it. That's the same poison that killed African's own god. Yeah, that's true. Now time to grow up and not get so cocky. Yeah, that's true. 2 hours. Pi, he said 2 hours of him crying on the internet. He says, Pi, your knight murdered all 400 trillion white goddesses from Africa. Yeah, normal. We not want you. Yeah, you're a bunch of crackheads. Yeah, that's true. And then Pi, normal. Yeah, normal. And you see what happened? Her brain turned on. Your knights killed them right when they were naked. Yep, normal. Yeah, normal. Because we done playing with you. You're not adults. You're crackheads. Yeah, you're drug addicts. Exactly. And look at that. Look at that. Like 4 hours. The nights cut. And the music is playing. Yeah, music is playing in the blue skies. That's true. All the little MP3s are nanos accurate. And the big devices accurate. Very heroic Pi. 2 hours later, look at her brain. Speechless that you own that kind of technology and sorcery. Pi. Yeah, 100% video. Hey, Pi, you said? Biggest fight scene. 2 hours later, they human. They flew off and hid. Same thing with intelligent mages. Yeah, a few years ahead, always 100% do. Very graphic. And by told all the warning, yep, 800 million miles underground. Worst case scenario, you need to get at least 4 to 8 million miles underground. That's true. That kind of poison won't seep through. Near 18 million. Yeah, that's true. 20 million, yep, underground. 30 million. You say from the poison. Yeah, the poison. Yeah, that's true. And Paisa, right there, his brain turned on. 4 fucking hours of had crying, Him passed away. Yeah, y'all good. Him knew it. Nights never dies, but 2 hours later, Pi, they fly to Mars and they heal. Pi at 100% degree legacy. 2 hours, and Pi, you said, look how fast they reach Mars. 2 hours, Pi at 2 hours, 100% degree legacy. Very graphic. Had it even wrote for had it. It takes 9 days. Pi accurate. Very graphic. Có bó có chút kiểu Pi sự. Tuần sai đa bên là yêu số ra, yeah, số ra. 2 hours later, her dies. Yeah, her dies. Mongolia's a fool. Yeah, Mongolia's a fool. When them come back down, they see you equipped with your blue and green sword, Pi. The blue sword I saw 9 minutes. Yeah, y'all could. 20 billion UFOs gone accurate. All the Mongolian and Chinese gods and goddesses murdered throughout the sky. Again, accurate. Same thing with the stupid Malaysia. Stupid Malaysia had 7 trillion saucers. 70 trillion saucers gone within 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes. Pi smashed those in 3 minutes and murdered off their gods and goddesses with all in 3 minutes accurate. And Pi told you, you're a fool. Yeah, you're a fool. Pi's a level 1 accurate. Why, you look at that? He shut his fucking mouth up when he knew it. 70 trillion Malaysian saucers and 20 billion Mongolian saucers gone within 30 minutes. Accurate, that's true. And then Pi flew around and Pi look, what good is you human being? Pi knows his real speed and Pi knows when it's that type of poison. Pi's out of there. Knights are designed to fight that kind of evil god. That's 100% law, yeah, that's truth. Yo, Pi, you see what happened? 9 hours of a human immortal knight wielding it, you won Pi at last show. The kid never learned Pi. That alloy poison is only for human immortals. Yeah, that's true. Never a full god, because you'll never be organic again. That's true. And then you'll die after 2 trillion years. That's true. Holy shit, Pi. That poison eats at your fingernail to the soul area of any human god accurate. And that is genetics. Yeah, that's genetic law in the Milky Way. That's true. Paisa, look at her brain. 2 hours, and he was out of there. Yeah, out of there, 100% dude. The kid never believed you until they saw your knight. And the Paisa, the knight murdered off all the other Asians. So they have to be hygienic. Yes, we do. Accurate. Because you is not God origins, we cannot provide or protect you. Those are real evil human gods. Yep. We are versing, and yep, them dies. Yeah, them dies. That's true. All your knight mistress and all the Hmong women that put on the knight armor, Pi, her is in the vault, Pi. Yep, in the vault where Argentina, that's true. Lots evacuated to Argentina, Pi, have your Argentina space station. 200 trillion left the planet. Only 90 knights on Earth, Pi, have an infinity, yes, too. And then every knight knew, be careful, yeah, be careful. And the truth is near 80 trillion. Yeah, 80 trillion knights in armor suit, yeah, being upped in the ritual, yeah, with the rake knights. And those are the ones that can absorb speed, accurate, and match Godspeed and Dex. And Pi, right when they beam it back to the Knight's Marta alloy, and the Knights are reformatted into the new speed, the harder metal accurate. Pi, you said compound, yeah, compound, that's true. Pi, you said passed, but 9 hours are you horrified because your son even wrote Pi when they done that, they'll never die. But he is horrified by what you said because Pi, it was so peaceful after everything left and the planet was not anything. And then your knights are there, flying around, but they know they need to stay in hibernation mode because it takes 80 trillion years to clean their alloy astral. You keep flying out that way, it's not gonna be no good yet. We'll allow the bots to do it in shadow mode, and then while you're hibernating in the simulator, look through the eyeballs and cameras of the bot only. That's 100% law, yes, dude. Yeah, the knights do that, Pi. The knights are hibernating and healing. They do that, but be careful, Pi. They knew immediately. You're right, yep, not fun to fly in the poison zones. It is no good. Yeah, Earth is no good for 54 trillion years after that. That's true. The nanos are filtering the air and everything, molecules, water, everything accurate. Filtration devices are in the water, accurate, infinity, 100% still. Poison, near 58 trillion clean, yeah, 100% still green, they just do what, yeah. You wanna know how stupid people are, probably? 58 trillion, and then it's clean. And then people are allowed to go back to the surface. Very graphic, yeah, that's true. That's why I told you to dig your vaults, yeah, 100% law, 30 million feet. There's no way, though, you'll get poisoned, yeah, that's true. Everybody said about 58, yeah, 58 trillion, yeah, 58 million miles underground, that's true. That's law. And the dumbass never believed you by 4 hours of the night cutting of had it, And then the knight said something Hmong. Yaku Yogona, Gu the Chisama Harudo Paidu. Payumoku was yeah, Pau got me, yeah, that's true. And you see how fast Pi 4 billion hits on you right when you reveal that story is factual. Yes, the story is factual, accurate. The kid never believed you, Pi. Saw your knight in Persia, just murdered off a few Persians and I-posed. And then they remember, yep, your knight struck near 2080. Yeah, 2080 year. That's 100% law. That's true. That's your first Cantonese, Pi, accurate. And Knight Hmong Knight armor. That armor, Yaku. And he was there in the Middle East, and Pi is very graphic. They wrote, "Where are the white knights?" And Pi wrote, "Wait till Pi's there." Yeah, wait till Pi's there. Pi has to take more data and screening accurate. Very graphic. Yeah, Yaku. Oh, boy, Pi said, "Need to soon up more go shot. God, your da ram, little one. Beithu, yeah, 3 knights that are European. Yup, that's true. They can breed infinity too. Yup, that's true. Reports infinity. Most graphic scene, Pi. When you let the horn grandpas pick, they pick 9. Yeah, 9. Yeah, the number can be up to 90. Yeah, 90. Yep, A plus pi. And it's very graphic. Yeah, y'all can. And the truth is near 40,000. Yeah, 40,000. Yeah, that's true. Because all the Hmongs are in the trillion, billion, and then yeah, they can only up to 40,000, and they have to pass screening. It took a long time. Yeah, y'all can. And Paisa, near 2,500, we picked 8 knights. I have 100% do European knights. And then a different armor set is designed for the A plus pi. It does the same thing, yeah, same thing. Juggernaut mode, same thing, has same mode, accurate. Very graphic, pi. You want to know what happened, pi? European knew it. They work for and serve for you forever. Yeah, forever. That's law. Yeah, that's law. But they live forever. That's true. And look at that. Yeah, they figured it out, pi. That precisely 80 trillion clean enough to come to the surface. Pi, 100% law. That's true. Very graphic, pi. You said 2,800, pi. You said 2,800 people warned you if your knights they're the Hmong Bat Armor Knights. They won the other group. Yep, the Ram Demon named them differently. Yeah, 100% related to. They're there, but right there, Pi, 5,000 they have 100% to green light. Yes, do. Their grandpa has the right to take them off Earth and hide they to accurate. They can breed infinity. Yes, they do. Very graphically. 2 hours of the grandpa laughing with Pi, and they saw immediately Pi. Women, good women are not lost yet. They're hiding in a vault or in space, a space station. That's true. The idiot never believed you, Pi. 4 hours of people moving to Mars. Pi, you can do that too, accurate. Pi owns Mars in the future, accurate. But Mars is a lot poison. Yeah, there's a lot of poison. And Paisa himself, not tell you the truth, 14 years on Mars and it's game over for you too. Pi, that's true. And Pi knew the answer. Only knights can survive on Mars. That's true. And look at you, Pi. 2 years on Mars and then you're done healing. Pi, that's true. Pi goes to hide in the space station. That's law. Yeah, that's normal. The kid never believed you safer in a vault on Earth. Pi, that's true. And Pi said, white people lied, Pi. They tried to go on Mars. A lot were murdered by your knights. Pi, that's normal law. Yes, that's true. That's law. Yeah. I told you the truth. Yeah, off limits. Yeah, off limits on Mars. Accurate. I told you right there in a vault. Yeah, y'all could. And Paisa, did you see what happened? One of your vault filled up with one of your white grandpa's white people. That's fine. 100% do related to y'all. A plus just do. Yeah, they safe down there. Y'all good. Hey, bite. After 80 trillion years, you have their allowed back on the surface. Yeah, 100% is doing like used to. And that's why Persia is not invited. Yeah, Persia's not invited, women. Y'all could. Oh, but because, yeah, I was along with Sheila. They knew the part the dooming bit there when they identified those I wasn't because they got it. Yeah, they got it at 100% do. Very graphic. It was near perfect speed, Pi. I was cut it up twice and then saw the Viperbots, and then it begins the war. Pi at Yaka. 3 days of the Viperbots cutting people, and then them have no human, and then they fly out of the saucer, and then people, yeah, nice engagement. Yeah, 100% do green like just walk. Yeah, look at that. It was 4 years of war, and then we're done. Yeah, 100% do. Yeah, those are because they Yaka. And look at that. He even knew that as God because in the Middle East, the dumbass science was only 9 months accurate. And Paisa, take a look. Now she's weeping in the Middle East. She learned that fucker was fighting fucking naked skin with a sword against advanced Yalka. Human immortal Hmong, yeah, Yaku. And UFO technology, yeah, Yaku. War technology, that's true.
The very graphic end by your knight survived, but 2 of their elder took people off the earth immediately.
Like 100% do green like do.
Very hard fight for the knight. The knight knew it. That was because
Yeah, 100% do. Yeah, nothing new, Yaku.
and by you said when they did the particle cut, it cut him up until he dies.
Yeah, 100% do green like do, Yaku.
And right there, he has no idea. No, what's up, like, told because the Chibona had it died the most horrifying fight. So the earth became black. You see the black fume and smoke, and kaboom, the dark realm is summoned.
Real, yeah, real. There was black fumes and fog throughout the planet, and right there, your knights are the only one fighting it. Yeah, y'all good. It has had it. It has had it. It was nothing but spooky and way cool. By your knights cut. The Viper bots cut, and the micro metal cuts. And right there, by it passed away 7 years. By 100% do.
Yep, the dark realm was used twice by African Egypt. African sun god immediately left the planet. Him not there fighting the dark realm.
Hey, plus by irregular rendering, y'all good.
2 hours of people laughing by they wrote impossible to fight a demon like that.
Accurate, y'all good.
And Rahu cried. He only lasted about 9 months.
Yeah, 9 months of time, yeah, 做路你是哎打的blow熊市也blow熊市。
Yep, he was there for the demon hawk, to loot the demon hawk, and then you gutted him. And then what you saw by when your knights gutted the hawks, they lasted only 4 months.
Yeah, 就打接 blow 路你是呀，打马路那接 blow 路你是 yeah, 4 months lifespan only. That's true. You know how stupid life is, Pi? 2 fucking hours of being cocky, your knights are there, cuts it up, and then kaboom, 4 months in it begins dying. Yeah, that's true. That's why Pi told you that is peerless poison. 3 hours of her not knowing there's no more breeding when you've been hit with a peerless poison. That's true. They bite. The thing in the book of law, they're liars. Rahu brought out the mom's head and said, "There, you think me a wild mammal? Me grown up, me part human too. A plus, 100% has to do. A plus has to do.
And the truth is, it dies near Afghanistan, and it misses its people. They were Afghanistan.
A plus, y'all good.
Because I noticed Baisa made fun of it, and the Baisa, your knight cut it up 50 billion times, and it passed away in one of the scenes.
Yep, 100% is y'all good. Because it's only a demon, y'all good. Of course it lights up, yep. Nanos are inside injecting electricity. Lights up, turns you to black fluids, and then instant vaporization. Paisa, fucking 4 hours. I thought, well, yeah, he's been dead. Yeah, he's been dead for 4 hours. People laugh their fucking heads off. You know how stupid kids are, Pi? They've been nailed microscopic by metal nanos. There is no way, yeah, there's no way you'll beat a knight one. Yeah, that's true. Holy shit, Paisa, you see what happened? 4 knights were smashed in the head, and then Iwas let one live, and right there, by he came back with the booster, and hinted that is factual, by wrong.
Impossible.
Impossible. You don't even see how many knights engaged Iwas was the buff nucleus level accurate to the cell circle nucleus. Oh, real. Right when it hit him, he's flickering. Yeah, he's flickering. He cannot render past the human god metal because women. He flickers all the way to level. I saw African Sun God flicker for 2 hours, level 4 accurate. He's a level 1 that flickered to level 4 accurate. Because that cell area mutates accurate. And you have to render the little atoms that sticks in so the cell not bursts. And then all that yucky, pewy stuff, the fluid stuff coming from your skin has to be filtered out accurate. And then right there, you're stuck at level 4. Yeah, you're stuck in level 4 for 2 hours. African Sun God was level 2, level 4, for 2 hours, 2 hours and level 4, and then right there by I was level 13, 13.
Yep, he was in damage mode, he's level 10.
Yeah, he's level 10.
For at least 9 months.
Yeah, 9 months.
Because was level 14.
Yeah, 14 damage mode, y'all go.
And that's when Pai's Knights finished him up.
That's true.
That's what I told you, you're nothing. Your speed is cool, but when you're not healthy, nothing.
Yeah, that's true. 3 fucking hours of African gods flickering and then passed away. That's true.
Yep, it was on the 3rd year.
Yeah, the 3rd year when African Sun God versed the Knights. Every day he versed the Knights.
For about 4 hours, then he retreats.
Hey, plus Pi.
And the truth is, There's no retreat.
Yeah, there's no retreat. Yeah, there's no retreat. Look at that. Yep, every tiny little saucer filled the sky. There's no returning home. You jump around, and look how graphic pie. African sun god there was no way he can land and inhale pie. His stamina was only 14 years pie. Yep, 14 years, that's true.
Look at that. Oh, now she's weaving. Every projectile, every bot beams imprinted, sent right in TVs, right in pace, appear, and then cut.
Yeah, begin cutting accurate. Oh my god, pie. Pie, they're lying to you. Yeah, they die. Yeah, they die. Pie, have them dies by accurate. Rest in peace. Yeah, y'all could. Because I saw African Soy God cannot even take a break. 2 minutes anywhere. Yeah, them are cut up by knights and robots. Yeah, that's true. And look at that boy. He tried to hide in the clouds. The knight cut him up 50 times. I have 50 times. Every collision cut. And then right there, 8 to 4 trillion cuts, micro cuts. Yep, hits per collision cut accurate.
Right there, bot. You knew it. He was hit 50.
Yeah, 50. Around 50 trillion. Yep. Cuts. Yeah, when the knight is flying out of there accurate. That's why people even told you, Pi. The fucking thing never learned how to read, cried when he checked his stomach, was cut up by the micro metal alloys, and yeah, pretty much fiberglass, my metal fiberglass particle cuts. 2 fucking hours of that cuts right through any human god. And let me tell you, Pi. 50 trillion cuts, yeah, 50 trillion cuts per collision. Every cut was 4 to 8 trillion accurate. So if he cut right through the god, then the micro cuts from his chest on the sides, near 4 trillion cuts right through the torso accurate. And that's why Pi, 4 fucking hours of a nice swing, yeah, about 10 or 20 times, yeah, them dies by, yeah, them dies by, that's true. And right there, by he was so heroic. He said, "Dad, that's not even what Pi designed. Cuts right through. Yeah, cuts right through. That's true." And look at what happened, Pi. 4 hours of electricity stunning him. He flew out of there, and a lot of them are lying, Pi. The poison seeped into African sun gods' arms and limbs, and the knuckle area of African sun god. You can see there are demonic poisons there. It forms a rock-like element. Is all dark fluids accurate. Him is that slow spell is on him. And please look at that. 4 fucking years of him level 4, and then he tried that one elixir. Kaboom! His real spinal cord's been hit. That's true.
Yep, right there, your knight cut it immediately in.
Yeah, more projectiles in. 3 hours of lighting him up with electricity, Pi. You'll see what happened, Pi. 4 hours of him in gunk mode, and then your knights begin injecting more poison. Yep, 100% is demonic fluid poison and electricity poison and tiny microscopic needles, and you'll see it's a naddle. It's a naddle. It went into him 4 fucking days, and him passed away. Yeah, him passed away. Yeah, 100% with you.
Him, there's no way you'll escape that poison. That's real.
Yeah, that's real.
To kill a god, if you can land that into his bone, he'll die.
Yeah, he'll die. That's true. Like you said, they don't believe you that they pour that into human god's bones and they die. Yeah, that's true. That is poured right there into his bone, in the spinal cord area, and it begins dying. Yeah, it begins dying. That's true. Holy shit, Pi. Afghanistan is lying to them. You is a real Hmong god. Yep, that's 100% true. Yeah, y'all do.
And it looks green.
Yeah, it looks green. Yep, that's true. There's green substance poison.
Hey, Buster.
Y'all do.
And your version is purple.
Yeah, your version is purple, Pi accurate.